What is up everyone? Today we're going to take a look at the Winter Overdrive by Sunless effects. Alright, Boris from Sunless Effects sent this over. These are made in Taiwan, hand built in Taiwan, and he sent this over for me to try out, so that's what we're going to do today. First of all, I really like the look of this pedal. It's not black for once, although it's aimed towards the metal players in the first place, but not only. I really like the design, which is probably showing some really dark corner in the deepest Scandinavian snow landscape. I don't know, I really like it. It's dark in a different way. So yeah, first of all, design, check, I really like it. Also, just the quality. The knobs feel like really nice and heavily greasy, if you know what I mean. So everything is right there. So this is an overdrive, but it's a bit more than your classic overdrive. So it has the classic volume, gain and tone knobs, but there's also this switch here and the tight knob. So what you can do with the switch is switch between 62 or 250 Hertz cutoff frequency for the low end. Additionally, you have the tight knob, which if you turn it to the right, also tightens up the low end by reducing the low frequency. So this is really handy, especially for low tuned guitars, but generally also for those precise and very aggressive metal tones, modern metal tones. However, and that is really cool, I think, if you turn it to the left, the tight knob, you get those really gainy, sludgy grunge tones. And if you add more gain with the gain knob, it gets almost fuzz-like, which is really cool and which makes the pedal much more than just an overdrive, because it's much more versatile than that. So much for that. I'm not going to talk that much more. We're just going to sit down and hear what it sounds like. So just to get you up to speed about my rig and my setup today, I'm running my guitar into a Boss noise gate, then into the pedal, from the pedal into the amp, which is a PRS MT15, from there into a 2-notes torpedo captor, and from there via XLR into my Focusrite interface and into overloud THU, where I have a cab impulse response and a little bit of reverb. So much for that. Let's crack on. All right, so this is my DIY headless with bare knuckle silo pickups. It's tuned to drop C on a 26.5-inch scale. I'm on the clean channel of the PRS, which is probably the most boring clean channel ever. And I do have a little bit of reverb in overloud THU. So yeah, let's see what the Winter does. Currently it's all set to noon. And the switch is to 60 Hertz cutoff, and this is 250 Hertz, by the way. So. So already now it's really spicing up the pretty boring clean tone of the PRS. Really makes the guitar sing. Now what's cool is this tight function, because if you turn it to the left, you get really thick tones. And if you turn up the gain, it really starts to get like fuzzy, which is really cool. nice. And what I like about this Overdrive is the way it handles the top end. I think it's really nice and sparkly somehow. It's hard to describe. Let's make a more spanky tone. I start to feel like I want to switch to the red channel of the PRS, so let's do that. Okay, so we're on the red channel, the Overdrive channel on the PRS. And that's how it sounds. So let's use it like you would use an Overdrive in a classic manner in a metal context. So volume all the way up and gain all the way down, and let's see what happens. It's already giving it more bite, but there is more. So let's turn the switch to 250 Hertz cutoff, which helps focus the low end. Plus we have this super handy tight knob, which really tightens up the low end, and let me show you what it does. So now we are really in those really sharp and precise metal tones. So this is off. Not bad, but if that's not your thing and you want to have those thick tones, that's no problem either. So just use the tight knob to, untighten the sound. And let's use some more gain, shall we? Plus, let's switch the low cut back to 60 Hz. Really fuzzy, which is really cool if you want to have those. It's also nice for leads, let me show you that, because you get a lot of sustain and that roundness. nice. So yeah, again, I think the way it handles the high end, it's like, it's really sweet and chimey in a way. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Nice! Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed the Winter Overdrive by Sunless Effects. Thanks again to Boris for sending this over for me. I believe I can keep it. If so, thank you very much. This will stay on my pedal board and next to my other collection of drives, which is right there. I have a crazy video planned with all of these. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more. I have a Patreon page if you want to support me and my channel and what I do. Also, a huge thanks goes to my existing patrons. Thank you so much guys for supporting me. That's all for today. Stay healthy and I will see you next time.